I can feel it in your body. You need someone to be loving you. Try to whip, it's too exotic. Can't nobody get in touch with you. Cause baby, you got perfect energy. It's like we're meant to be, yeah. And baby, we got perfect chemistry. Don't be my enemy, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki Nibblez, and
Are we whispering?
I'm not whispering.
Because you sound very low.
No, my voice is just soothing. I'm not whispering. You want to whisper?
No.
Should we whisper?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't have it today anyway. And this is London, aka Lolo. Ooh, what's that goofy face? So guys, today we are having some Boston Market. Yum, yum, yum. I'm starving. I have some chicken, some mac and cheese, and some potatoes. I also have a side of spinach. And I have a
Can I have some of your spinach?
I say yummy. And I have a yummy cobbler to finish it off with. Oh, sweetheart, can you get my beer? Mommy's beer out the freezer, please. Hey, guys. So how are you? I love you. I love you for watching. And we're going to pray over this meal, and then we're just going to get to it. Just jump right in it. Balls to the wall. Okay? Ooh. To wash it down, I have this delightful Bud Light.
I got water.
She needs it. It's been a day.
If you guys like this bottle, you can get it at Walmart for $3.95.
Okay, so let's
Can I
pray.
eat my, oh, I didn't tell them what I ate.
Go ahead. Yeah, tell them what you
So
got.
I got some ribs, and I got some chicken, and I have some vegetables, and also some macaroni. That's on the
Vegetables are good. I'm
side.
gonna have to take a couple pieces of those. Can I have my muffin, please, sweetheart? Can you pass me my muffin? Thanks.
Are you about to say the prayer?
Yeah. Oh, it's broke.
I'm hungry. Please. I had to wash my fork because you just touched the bag on my fork.
What? I'll put some of this spinach on my. You want some of this spinach?
I do. But wait, because I don't want you to put it on my meat. Wait.
I'm just getting mine. I'm just getting mine. Relax. Relax.
Because I want it on my
You're
meat.
doing too much.
I don't want it on my vegetables. You taking so long. I got the rest of this?
Yes.
Per.
How cute is this wooden fork?
Oh, we didn't say the prayer.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, Most High, Omnipotent, All-Knowing, All Ever-Present God, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this food we are about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies, that it is good for us to eat, Lord God. Please bless the hands that prepared it. Bless all those less fortunate than ourselves. And please bless humanity. Bless us all, God. Please get us through this pandemic. And I just pray for all those who have been stricken and all those who are sick. Healing in the land. I pray, Father God, for healing in the land, blessings, your grace and your mercy upon us all. Amen.
Amen. I did not mean to laugh, but it's just that every time you do your prayers, you be so long.
Because I be having to talk to God.
Okay, but can you
He's
talk?
my father.
Can you talk when you by yourself?
He's my father. He's my dad.
Right, but talking to
He's
you
my
by
father.
yourself. I'm just saying, like, when you about to eat, it's supposed to be like, thank you, Jesus, for this food. Bless the hands to prepare this meal. The might will receive this meal. Nurture our body in the name of Jesus. Amen. It's supposed to be like that. You just be
Hey,
going,
hey.
okay.
She doesn't eat it.
All right.
She doesn't eat it.
It's your prayer. Your prayer.
Yeah,
Your
thank
prayer.
you.
Praise
Thanks.
Jesus.
So, Nibblers, what are you up to? What are you having for dinner? So, y'all. That's pretty good.
I love Boston Market. I love Boston. I never had no bad Boston Market for real.
Well, I'm not gonna say that. They tried
Me personally,
They have tried me before.
they tried you, but they ain't never tried me. Cause Boston Market, they kind of expensive, and y'all not about to play with me when I already paid almost paying like $20 for my food. You're not about to try me at all.
Gravy.
No, on what?
Chicken.
No. So remember I was telling you about that guy I was talking to?
Which one, sweetheart? No shade.
Really?
No. No shade.
The one I said that was too short.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I couldn't talk to him because he was too short. Mm-hmm. So that's why we wanted to talk about deal breakers.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, my deal breaker is if you're too short, because I'm 5'4". So you need to be at least 6 feet.
Okay.
If you're too short, I can't talk to you. What else is my deal breaker? Having a lot of kids. I used to be a teacher for a very long time, and I love kids, but if you have like a whole football team, I don't want to be a part of the village that helped raise those kids, because I feel like when you decide to take on that responsibility to have all them kids, I just feel like you pretty much should have had it figured out without my help.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying, okay, let's say the normal amount people usually have is maybe like 3 or 4, right? Right? But if you're a guy and you fairly young and you just popping them out, because I think Tyra and them got a friend that's still in his 20s that got like 7 kids.
7? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. That's not possible.
Who was over here yesterday?
Unless he had 2 sets of twins.
It don't matter if he got twins or not.
Oh.
They still add up to the same number.
I know who you're talking about.
I didn't want to say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. But
wow.
If you still in your 20s and you just popping out kids, I feel like now unless you like financially stable like that, so you just got money like Future be popping out kids, but he got the money. But if you like in your 20s, you're not really like set in life yet, and you're just popping out kids. That tells me you're not really responsible. So I can't date you. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, everyone has a right to their preferences.
I'm not
in
judging.
my mind.
I'm not judging.
You kind of are. However,
kids are a blessing. I'm not
gosh.
judging. I just can't take on that responsibility.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do. Everyone has a right to their preferences. So do you prefer to date guys who don't have kids? Or you
No.
mean...
He can have kids. Mm-hmm. Just can't have a whole team. Just can't have a whole team.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair. What else was another deal breaker?
This food is so good. A deal breaker for me.
Mm-hmm.
Height, football teams, and bad teeth.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be perfect like veneers, but
They can have a gap like mommy?
I don't like the stairs. Gaps is cool. I just don't like the stairs.
There's some sexy kings with gaps, okay?
Okay, but I don't like the stairs.
Just no stair steps. Got it.
And I don't think I'm asking too much for too much, but you gotta know how to dress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the guys who wear the 4XTs when they really should be wearing a medium.
Mm-hmm.
Or the baggy pants, or you always just got on like some khaki shorts, black shorts, or whatever, like no real style. You get what I'm saying?
Are you a little picky?
I'm not very picky, but I don't want to dress you. And if we go out in public, like let's just say we're going to like a nice restaurant, don't walk in there with some Nikes on. Mm-hmm. Like you have to know how to dress for the occasion, mm-hmm. and you have to know how to match your outfits. Because I'm not picking out clothes. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
You gotta have a little swag.
No swag?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I think those are all valid preferences.
Look, I didn't come out and say I'm not dating a guy that working 9 to 5.
No, you
say
didn't.
that.
No, you didn't.
I just said know how to put your clothes on. That's it. And don't have a whole soccer team with you.
That's fair.
And sweetie, if your teeth are bad, braces, Invisaligners, I mean,
It's all available.
help yourself. Thanks for the braces. How much are my braces?
I don't remember. That was so long ago.
I'm just saying, y'all got options. So if you don't care, why should you care? So what's your deal breakers?
For me, I mean, you know, he has to be brilliant, you know? If you're not smart, how can I listen? How can I follow you if you're I don't want you to lead me into hell. You know? God made men and women a certain way, and men are supposed to lead. And so you have to be smart, you know?
I don't like mean people either. You can't be mean. You gotta know how to treat people.
Yeah.
God
What
said
else?
have dinner ready at 5. I'm like, it's only 5:01. But you're late.
Yeah, I don't like mean people. And when you're smart, you know that you don't have to be mean.
To get
You
stuff
know?
done. You don't have to be mean to get stuff done.
Exactly. You know, I have a tall guy preference.
What's tall?
I mean, 5.
5?
6 feet. 6 feet. But this is the thing. You know, so a smart, God-fearing 5, 10, 11, I can do that. You know what I mean? I'd love if he was 6'2" or 6'4". You know what I mean?
We're not doing build a man right now. What's the deal breakers?
Okay.
Tall and what else?
You mean deal breaker is short? Let me see. I love a confident man. So an
Sweetie.
insecure man
Sweetie.
insecurity would be a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
You know?
So that's one. Short men who are insecure, and you get one more.
Oh, I said stupid. You can't be stupid. She doesn't like stupid. I mean, I'm just, it's like, it's a personal preference. You know what I mean? No, it's a personal preference. But, dating is tough as it is. And now, it's really tough, super tough. She likes a date or two.
3.
Don't do me.
Have you had the ribs?
Yeah, I have.
I take the bones out and just pull the meat away and just eat the meat. It's so good.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy. This light meat is pretty juicy today, which is great.
I don't like meat.
Oh, that beer is so cold. Oh my gosh. What you drinking?
My water.
All right.
With lime.
I did get a little cute little peach cobbler that I'm going to try here when I finish my food. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but
I think I'm full already.
I had a craving for something sweet today for some reason.
Are you going to tell your dating story?
Which one?
A dating story where you was dating somebody, and then you found out whatever that was like on the list of your deal breakers, and then you couldn't talk to them no more.
Okay. No.
I got a story too.
Okay, you first. You go first.
I gotta think about it.
Huh?
I gotta think about it. Alright, so back in the day.
How old are you? 20? Back in what day?
Back in the day, I used to be like a little hood rat. I used to be club hopping all the time. And so, it was just, when you in the club lifestyle, it's just become routine. Go to the club, you wear something cute, be happy to get. Guys automatically invite you into their VIP. Y'all be drinking or whatever. After the club, you be like, okay, I'm gonna see you later. And I'm about to call my ride. He be like, oh, you need a ride? And then you get in the car.
Oh, that's bad advice.
No. This is not advice. This is just like my dating story.
Oh, okay.
How I used to live my life until I found Jesus. So, and so, get in the car and he be taking you home. And then on the way home, he be like, you hungry? You want to go to IHOP? So, boom, I go to the regular spot, go to the regular IHOP, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, y'all start talking or whatever. So, in this situation, the girl who I was hanging with,
I crushed.
she started talking to one of the guys that we had met in the VIP who had took us out to IHOP or Denny's or whatever. So, I think we had ended up seeing them in the club again the following day. Or not the following day, but another time. We seen them in the club. So then this particular time, they had already been talking for some weeks. So this particular time, he was like, why don't y'all come back to our house and we're going to do some drinks. So we go to the club. Boom, club let out like around 2:33. We go get food from IHOP. We pick it up. We go to his house. Now, I'm talking to the friend the whole time. Should I tell them? I should tell them their name.
Oh, no, ma'am. Oh,
It
no,
wasn't their
ma'am.
real name. It was their nickname.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Okay,
Oh,
but they
no,
might
ma'am.
know them in the city by their
no,
nicknames.
ma'am.
I'm not going to tell y'all. So this particular time, we picked up the food from IHOP and we went to the house, and then we ate our food. We had some more drinks, and then she decided she wants to stay. So I'm like, okay. So she obviously sleep with him in his room, and then the friend I was talking to, I stayed in his room. And why am I telling the story again?
Some little yummy peach cobbler, guys.
Deal breakers. Deal breakers, right?
Did you use the train of thought?
Okay, so another deal breaker I have is like guys who be clingy or whatever. So I was telling this story because the guy who I was talking to.
You first. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to give my nibblers time.
I feel like I'm not wanted here.
Okay, go.
The guy who I was talking to, I ended up staying in his room or whatever, but he was extra clingy, like wanted to be all up on me, wanted to lay with me, and I was just like, no. Like, he was like super clingy, and he was like texting me all the time after we had left, because the next day they ended up dropping us off back at her house or whatever. But the guy who I was talking to, he wasn't really cute, and I was the wingman, mind you, for my friend. So this guy wasn't really cute. Yes, he was tall, but he was super, super clingy. So he was always texting my phone like, bruh, I was there, it's just there because I was the extra wheel, and I was keeping you company while she was keeping him company, but I don't really like you. So my thing is being clingy. Texting me all, because I'm not a person that be sitting up on the phone since 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning anyway to talk to you on the phone, and then you want to text me all the time and know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Like, I don't like clingy guys. Like, if I talk to you today, let 2 days go by before we talk again.
Okay.
Let some stuff happen in my life so I can know what to say the next time we speak. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have
So you can have something to talk about.
right.
Mm-hmm. You seem like the guy.
A lot of people say that.
So, oh my gosh. They don't want to hear this.
What's tea?
Nibblez. You want tea? Okay. So,
Wait. Can I go heat up my macaroni?
go ahead. I'm still talking to my nibblers. Go ahead, girl. So, I'm so shy. I'm shy. I'm low-key shy. So, I go out with this guy. We have a great dinner, and we talk. We enjoy each other's company, and so we end the night, and we're clearly both excited at the prospects because we genuinely had a great time. He's attractive. He's very, very, very smart. And I'm like, wow, okay. I hope that.
So is this a story where like he had all his checkpoints? Where he had all his checkpoints, like.
I mean, he was really, really smart and cool. He was not a tall guy, but you know.
Not tall as in like your height.
Or no. He was like 5'9". I'm like 5'3.5".
Oh,
He was
wow.
like 5'9", whatever. So he was really, really attractive and great personality. Blah 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 blah. So we had a great first date.
We gotta go.
We just went to dinner. We just went I think we went to like Applebee's or something slight, We went to Applebee's and then, excuse me, we had a couple drinks. No, it was this way. It was like this. No, sorry. No, it was like this. No, seriously.
Cut the camera.
No, really, it was just all in my hand and it was like to the side.
I don't
No, seriously,
know
no. No, I'm good.
Corona.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, seriously, I'm good.
You have a fever?
No, I'm good. So, we have drinks, like I said, first date, boom, we ended, and then, whatever. We go home, we talk a little bit that evening, because I do like to talk on the phone a little bit, I'm like a sucker for somebody's voice,
So you talk on the phone like all the time?
I mean, I like to talk on the phone. I'm not a big caller, texter, but I like...
For them to call you.
I like to talk on the phone a little bit. Yeah. And so, texting is so impersonal. So obviously, I like to hear someone's voice because voice is like, I like it. I like men's voices. I don't know what else to say. So anyway, we were talking on the phone a little bit and stuff like that, and he's like, "Oh, I really like you. You're cool," and da 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 da. And I'm like, "Oh, thank you," and same, whatever. So we agreed on a second date. We go on the second date, and this time we went to go-kart track. And why you got? What difference does it make? We went to the go-kart track, and we went to dinner again. So we had fun, we vibing and talking and stuff, and he was like, I really like you, and I feel like, we should talk about each other's preferences so that we not just like feeling each other now and then, you know, it turns into something else.
Like later on the table.
Right. He's like, you know, tell me what you into. Like, obviously you talk about like what your sexual preferences are and stuff like that.
Okay, whoa. Calm down.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, we're adults. Cut it out. You're like 30. So.
Wow. It be your own parent.
No. So anyway. So. I'm like, well, you know, I tell him a few, you know, of my proclivities. You understand what I'm saying? And then he tells me, you know, yeah, da-da-da-da. We vibing. We on the same page as far as that's concerned. And I'm like, wow, you know. Okay, cool. And then we get in the car and he about to drop me back off. And he was like, well, okay. So I had fun. And he's so loud.
Sorry.
And so then he's like, but I did want to tell you about something, you know, and see what you think about it. Because I'm sure you're going to be cool. Because you mad cool. I'm sure you're going to be cool. And it's not really going to be a deal breaker. It's not going to be
married?
No, she doesn't do that. I mean, I have married friends, but I'm not, I would never sleep with somebody's husband. It's not, you know, unless he was a polygamist. But
okay. We're going to come back to the being married with friends in a second. Like
okay.
I got something to say about that.
Okay, cool. So, but yeah, and so.
Oh, y'all see my food?
Oh, you devoured that food. Little itty bitty thing and put food away like a truck driver.
I didn't eat all day today.
Okay, we'll go with
I don't
that.
really like this cream spinach.
Oh, it's bomb.
What is the cream? Whipping cream?
I don't know. But anyway. So, we're sitting in the car. And he leaned over and he gave me a kiss. I'm like, mwah. You know?
Can we just fast forward without the whole...
And then, no, I'm setting up the scene because I'm like, I want you to get into this.
I don't want to get into this.
So then we sitting there, whatever. And he's like, all right, close your eyes. Because I'm going to get this out the way. I was like, I'm getting anxious. Like, what? Like, I was at that point, I'm like, I hope he not like getting ready to like jug me in the throat, you know, like kill me or something. I'm like, so he was like, oh, you're fine, just close your eyes, whatever. So I closed my eyes. I'm like, okay, what is it? I'm so excited. What is it? He was like, well, you know, like, you know, we talked about a few things that we like and don't like, and so I just wanted to like show you because I don't really know how to explain it. A lot of times people will stray away from me or like don't want to be bothered or date me anymore, and I was like, what are you talking about? You have like 12 toes? Or I mean, that's cool, we just put a sock on it. I mean, I don't know, like like 12 toes is okay. I mean, like
12 toes is not okay.
Listen, like, what could be so bad? He's like, okay, no, close your. So I close my eyes. He's like, all right. I hear him moving and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't really know what he was doing. And so he was like, okay, all right. He was like, look at me. And then I look. I can't make this shit up. And he has on makeup. This gorgeous, masculine, you know, guy. He has on a cute pink lipstick, and you know, like a little part, like he hit his cheeks with the lipstick also. And I was like, oh, hey, okay, like what? So he says, I am heterosexual.
How?
And he says I'm heterosexual. But I like the feel of makeup against my skin. I you know, it started when I was younger, and this is my thing. This is like a guilty pleasure of mine. And so I'm in my mind, I'm like, damn it. Why? You know, I was like, I really was digging him, and I'm just, you know, so for me,
I'm doing background
not-
checks
I don't
on the
like
people I talk to from now on
so you know, to each his own.
in interviews.
To each his own. However, I personally don't want to date a bisexual man.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
You know, and I did not see any signs he was not feminine. He's not effeminate or anything like that.
Was you scared?
And so I was. I mean, you know, listen. Everybody's brains work different, and the fact that he felt that made him feel good, satisfied to wear makeup, it didn't scare me. However, it shocked me, and I was like, you know, I mean, I've met a lot of people with a lot of different, you know, fetishes and stuff, so that didn't really scare me. However, it just was like, it's not my thing. I wasn't, you know, interested in like going forward with a romantic relationship at that point. And yeah, so I would have to say bisexuality in a man is a deal breaker for me, you know, because I mean, listen, it's okay, but it's not what moves me.
It's not for me.
Yeah, it's just not for me, you know, and I don't know. That was just.
I think that's more.
So that was like. You think what?
It's more of a shock when you don't like initially say that.
Well, what do you say? Hey, how are you? I'm heterosexual, but I like makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
have you ever dated a guy that wears makeup?
I mean,
Okay, no, cool, peace out.
I don't know. I appreciated him for sharing and being honest, as opposed to being someone. Come on, Nibblers, what you think? I appreciated him for being honest. However, it just wasn't for me. But I mean, like, what if he would have just let us continue to vibe off each other, and then we like keep going out, get closer and closer, and then he tells me, or either he never tells me, and then I walk in the house, you know, we engaged, and I walk in the house and he got a face full of makeup. I mean, like, you don't want to do that to somebody. So he was honest, and I appreciated that. I remained his friend for a little while after that. You know.
So y'all don't talk now?
No, we do not. But I mean, it wasn't about the makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
We didn't stop talking because he wore makeup, because he liked makeup.
As friends.
Huh?
Y'all were dating at first.
We were embarking on a dating journey.
But then y'all continued to be friends.
Sure.
You said that was your deal breaker.
Yes, we did talk a little bit after that.
But you're saying that y'all didn't discontinue your friendship because of the makeup.
No.
Y'all just kind of like.
Please, no. We just grew
Veered
apart.
off.
Yeah. We just, you know. And so, yeah, but I mean, so yeah. That's a deal breaker for me, is a bisexual man. I'm just not interested in bisexual men.
Is that a crust?
That's my right.
Is that
This is
paper around?
Yeah, this is like a coffee filter or something. No, I mean, some little patent. But yeah. So I mean,
Top my story.
Mommy has lots of stories.
Well, this
sweetheart.
was fun.
I have lots of stories.
Okay, I only want to hear I didn't want to hear that one.
Is
but
that enough?
That's enough for me today.
Well, listen, guys, this food was pretty delicious.
Bomb. It was so good.
Even this little
I
gooey,
ate all my food.
this little gooey little dessert was good. Peach cobbler dessert was good too.
I don't like peach
I ate a
cobbler.
lot of it, but I left that little sugary part there.
Why didn't it have a crust to it?
It was. It's like oats and stuff like that.
I don't
It was
like the
pretty good.
wet crust. I like the.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this edition of
Deal breaker.
Thanks for watching, and I will see you, my friends, in the next video.
Oh, no. I said that I wanted to go back to the story about the...
Oh my gosh. That what?
I don't think that single women should be friends with married men.
You can have platonic friends who just happen to be married.
You can't.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yes, you can.
Something very wrong with that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You can be friends with the wife as well.
If you're friends with the wife also, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
there are some
a
married
lot of
men...
women do not like their husband to have female friendships that they don't know about.
Okay, I can see that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, she's been married before. I can see that.
So I
wasn't
don't think
that type
that
of
is
person,
okay.
but yeah.
I'm not saying that is, your intention with the married friend that you're talking to. I'm just saying that I don't agree with single women being friends with married men unless they have a relationship with the wife.
Okay. All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, I do.
But that's just a topic for another video. So, because I got a story.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try this again.
I got a story about that too.
Let me try this again. Okay, nibblers. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Shout out my channel.
And share, because she's trying to grow this channel, our channel. This is our thing. This all my day ones right here with me. So share the video. Let's get the subscribers up. And you can check out my daughter on her channel, Living with London.
It's Living with London. London is spelled London.
That way. All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
I can feel it in your body. You need someone to be loving you. You try to whip, it's too exotic.